Chapter 6. Food and Digestion. Introduction. Food is the basic need of all living things. Mostly food is obtained from the plants. Foods gives energy to work and play. Various types of nutrients are presented in the food. They protect from the diseases. In this chapter you will study about the essential substances of food, digestion and cooking methods of food. Food. All living things need food. Food helps to grow and to stay alive. It gives energy to work and keeps you fit and healthy. It also protects from diseases. You get food from animals and plants. Nutrients of food. All food items contain different useful elements. These elements are called nutrients. The food that you eat is divided in three major groups: energy-giving, body-building and protective food. Food contain five main groups of nutrients. They are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the energy-giving foods. They give energy to do work. Carbohydrates are also important for the proper functioning of brain, heart, nervous system, digestive system and immune system. Potato, rice, bread and banana are rich sources of carbohydrates. Fats. Fats are called energy-giving foods. Fats give more energy than starch or sugar. Oil, nuts and butter contain fats. Fats are the richest sources of energy. They help in keeping our body warm. Extra fat is stored in the body for future use. Proteins. Proteins are called bodybuilding food and help the body to grow. Protein is very necessary for growing children. They also help in the repair of worn-out tissues of the body. Protein is found in meat, eggs, milk, curd, dal, bean, fish, etc. Vitamins. Vitamins are the protective food. They are taken in small quantity to keep healthy. They protect from various diseases. Fresh fruits and vegetables, milk, fish, meat and eggs are good sources of vitamins. Vitamins are named as vitamin A, B, C, D, and E. Vitamin D is made in the body with the help of the sunlight. So, sunlight is the natural source of vitamin D. Your body needs vitamins for good health and proper growth. Deficiency of vitamin A causes night blindness. Minerals. Minerals are also needed in very small quantities to keep fit and healthy. Calcium present in milk and green leafy vegetables help in building bones and teeth. Green vegetables and fresh fruits contain iron that help the blood carry oxygen to different parts of your body. Water. It is one of the important components of the food. It is very useful to the body. Water makes up 60 to 70% of the human body. It also forms an important part of your diet. It is important for all the functions of the body and proper digestion. You should drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. Roughage. The fibrous materials are present in plants and then products like fruits and vegetables. Salad, vegetables and fruits within stem, skin and high fiber are sources of roughage in your food. These are also important for the proper digestion of food. They are fibers that are not digested with the food, but they help in easy digestion and removal of waste products. You can get roughage from raw fruits and vegetables. Balanced diet. A diet that contains all the nutrients in right amount is called balanced diet. It is essential to have a balanced diet to stay healthy and grow well. You feel better when you eat a balanced diet. You reduce the possibility of sickness and disease if you consume a balanced diet. Digestion of food. The food that you eat is not directly used to provide energy. It is broken down into a simpler form. The process by which food is broken into a simple form so that it can be absorbed by the body is called digestion. The food you eat is digested by the digestive system in your body. Digested food is absorbed by the blood and taken to all parts of the body. The path that the food takes, from mouth to its ejection point, anus, forms the digestive system. The process of digestion takes place as follows. 1. Food is chewed in the mouth. Saliva mixes with the food to convert it into a paste. Saliva also has an enzyme that changes starch into sugar. That is the reason why rice and bread taste a little sweet. You chew them. 2. This food now goes down to the food pipe and moves into the stomach. More digestive juices mix with the food while it is being churned. 3. Food which now resembles a thick soup goes into the small intestine. Juice produced by liver and pancreas mix with the food here. As the food passes through long curved tubes, nutrients are absorbed by the blood. Blood carries these nutrients to all parts of the body through the circulatory system. 4. Remaining food goes into the large intestine. Here, excess water is absorbed by blood and taken to the kidneys. It is then passed out as urine. Solid waste is passed out through anus as excreta. Healthy habits for proper digestion. Eat food at regular intervals. Do not swallow food without chewing. The food should be eaten and chewed well. Take a balanced diet. Cleanliness should be taken care while cooking and eating. Cooking of the food. You eat many food items raw as well as cooked. Fruits and certain vegetables are eaten raw. You should wash them properly before eating so that they are free from dust and germs. Other types of food are cooked before eating. Some food, such as rice and potatoes, are boiled. Idlis are steamed. Puris are fried. Potatoes, brinjals and meat are sometimes roasted. Cooking makes the food soft, tasty and easily digestible. It also kills the germs in the food. Precautions taken while cooking. Do not throw away the water in which pulses are soaked. It contains vitamins. Use it for cooking. Do not wash vegetables and fruits after cutting them. While boiling, take just enough water so that the water that has absorbed the nutrients is not thrown away. Do not overcook the food. Too much roasting and frying destroys the nutrients of food.